All right. So go ahead.
So Princess Scott, she came to us as a renter. She right now pays 1,500 a month in rent,
Mhm.
and was looking for rentals that she would be able to pay less or find a roommate and pay up to 2,000.
Okay. How much cash does she have?
She has 8,000.
Okay. Is she able to get money from a friend or a family member?
Yes,
Okay. How much can she get from a friend or a family member?
she was going to ask.
Okay. So what is the question?
The question is, we had an initial conversation about talking to Tony to get pre-qualified to see if she qualifies to buy a home. And
Mhm.
if so, she would like to purchase a property with, she can put 2,000 each month, but towards her own property.
What does
So my question is,
what
how
does
do
put
I
two
give
thousand
her
dollars mean?
that she would be comfortable with a payment with everything, the nut, keeping it in under 2,000?
Okay. So the key here isn't asking people if they'll get pre-qualified. Okay. That's a term that we use because pre-qualified means that they are qualified to buy. So for her, you must speak her language. Kind of like you speak to a person who goes to college a little bit differently than you speak to a toddler. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, if you spoke to a toddler like you do a college graduate, it really wouldn't go anywhere. Would you agree?
Yes.
So if your conversation with Princess doesn't go anywhere, does that help you?
No.
So you must speak at her level. And her level is the same as every buyer whatsoever. Okay? This isn't about Princess. This is about just having a conversation with the consumer the way they choose to be spoken to. So, Princess, I love the fact that you have about $10,000 and that you're looking to keep your payments under 2,000. I am so excited for the next steps. Are you?
Yes.
Yeah. And so, would it make sense if you knew exactly what it would cost you to buy a home
Yeah, I would.
out of pocket and per month? Would you want to know exactly what any home you look at costs you?
Yes.
Yeah. So, in order to do that, we have to have a conversation with a professional in the mortgage world that can break down exactly what any home will cost you so that we can have a high level conversation about the next steps. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great. I have my partner at Benchmark Mortgage who is chomping at the bit to hold a call with you. I actually spoke with him before I called you, and he's on standby. If I called him on three-way, would you be open to take the call?
Yes.
Awesome, standby. Is that a different conversation than telling someone, hey, you should really get pre-qualified so that you could buy a house?
Yes, it is.
One is speaking to a toddler so that they don't bite someone. And the other is having a high level conversation with a toddler, thinking that you're able to have a conversation with them.
Yeah.
You must speak to them in bits and pieces and go back and assure that they understand what you're saying. Everything is for them, nothing is for you. Everything is for them. Wouldn't it make sense if you knew exactly what a home costs out of pocket and monthly payment? Princess, wouldn't you want to know exactly how much the down payment and the closing costs would be? Wouldn't you want to know what the principal, interest, taxes, insurance, mortgage insurance, flood insurance, all of that is necessary on a particular property? Can't you see how frustrating it would be falling in love with a property to only find out it costs $2,300 when you want to keep it around $1,750?
Yes.
I'm making it all about them, not about me. When you make this about you and your agenda, I need you to get qualified. You will lose 95% of the time.